Hey there. This video is for anyone getting ready to reupholster your furniture with natural, non-toxic upholstery materials. Since these materials are unfamiliar to most people, here are some basics that will help you get familiar and figure out which materials you need for your project. Plus, there's a free download that you or your upholsterer can use to create a handy materials list for your project. The first thing to consider before you spend time to figure out the materials you need for your upholstery project is how much does it cost? It is more expensive to use natural upholstery materials, so I've put together some example scenarios which I hope you'll find helpful in getting a rough idea of how much your project may cost in materials. Follow the link below this video for those details. This is the free download that I hope will help you figure out exactly how much of each natural upholstery material you'll need for your project. Before we get started, I want to call your attention to this link at the top of the page, which will take you to the Start Here page on the naturalupholstery.com website. Whether you're a professional upholsterer or designer, you're hiring a pro, or doing it yourself, here you'll find a link to resources specific to your interests. I encourage you to read and learn as much as you can before diving into your project. The dimensions of natural upholstery materials are different than those of conventional upholstery. In conventional upholstery, urethane foam and polyester batting come in standard dimensions. So there's often confusion among upholsterers because the natural materials are sold in different dimensions. This download gives you those dimensions so you can figure out how much of each material you'll need for your project, or you can give this list to your upholsterer and have them figure it out for you. There are 3 different products that are commonly used in natural upholstery that we'll be talking about: natural latex foam, premium wool batting, and organic cotton ticking fabric. Just a quick note to tell you that all of these green links are live in the PDF, so you can look at the products and check out all the information related to them. First on the materials list is natural latex foam, where there's space to fill in the dimensions of your cushions. You'll fill in the number of cushions of each size, then length, width, thickness, and firmness of those cushions. Here you can see the latex foam firmness ratings, and you can follow the link just below that on the page to get some great tips on my blog for how to choose latex foam firmness. The standard sheet sizes for natural latex foam are a little bit different than those for conventional urethane upholstery foam. Naturalupholstery.com sells these 2 standard sizes. Natural latex foam is made for the bedding industry, and that is why it comes in 6-inch thick sheets. The thickness can be sliced for you horizontally to any combination of thicknesses adding up to 6 inches. So if you need 5-inch seat cushions, you can have it sliced to 5 inches plus 1 inch, and you'll get that extra 1-inch thick piece, which you can use for other projects or in a different place on your upholstery project. And it's important to note, each 6-inch sheet can only be 1 firmness. If you're looking for smaller pieces, you can check out naturalupholstery.com's shop for one-of-a-kind pre-cut sizes. You can find that link just below this video. The premium wool batting and organic cotton ticking fabric are pretty self-explanatory on this list, so I'm not going to go into those details in this video. Be sure to click on the link below to download the PDF, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or contact me. Thanks for watching.